my stupid tie. Good morning, everyone, and hi. My name is Randy Dennis G, but this is the second, and I'm pretty sure you guys know I just woke up. So yeah, such a fine morning. Now guys, I'll be talking about family planning of the chapter 7, family. Guys, in everything in this world, there is its ups and downs, flaws and positives, negatives and positives, and its advantages and disadvantages. Now guys, before I begin, forgive me for my swagger corporate attire and my stupid necktie because I don't know how to tie one. Okay? So, my friend will be talking about its advantages, and I'll be talking about its disadvantages. Honestly speaking, guys, I love the thought of family planning. It's a progression, it's a change in the world that definitely hits the lives of certain people. So, as we all know what I've said, everything has its negativity. So, its negatives ain't on the spot. Dili siya diretso. It's a long-term effect. And the sad thing is, the effect won't occur on the intaker, but it would occur on its offspring soon in the nearest future. So, guys, the thing is, why do family planning? When in fact we were born without family planning, right? Right? So, this is a thought to ponder. Family planning is a positive way that could definitely bring a negative effect if used consistently. Now let's go to the main topic. Below family planning are two methods: artificial and natural methods. Now I'll be talking about artificial methods, for my friend is going to talk about natural methods. Artificial method means called contraceptive in order to prevent fertilization of egg and conception of fetus. Damn, was that definition stupid, complicated, I mean. Now I'm going to give a definition quite sabutable, okay? Artificial means something that ain't real, right? So most probably, or most definitely, artificial method involves in the using of chemical substances, implants, the cutting of something, organs or anything, as long as you're taking something to prevent the unity of the sperm and egg. Okay? Now that's for it, the definition. And below artificial method is another two kinds of method: the chemical method and the surgical method. And I'll be talking first about the chemical method. Pill or tablet, that's the first, under chemical method, morning after pill, and implants. So guys, most probably morning after pill and pill and tablet are the same. Okay? Both of these are taken during, before, or after sex to prevent the unity of sperm and egg cell. It would somehow burn these scraps. You know what I mean? Now that's for it. And for the lastly, implants. We all know what the implants means. It's like the additional organ, additional substance, or additional in your body. That's it, guys. Additional. So, basically, these three types of methods aims to stop, to pigil, or to putol the unity of the egg and sperm to create a zygote, or the fertilized egg. Okay? Now guys, for the next method, my favorite something, surgical method. By surgical you mean surgical method. Firstly, we have tubal ligation, known as the female sterilization. So you ask, why female sterilization? You know what I mean? Guys, when you clean something, we call it sterilize, right? That's what happened in this. You clean a part of you. And by cleaning it, we mean taking it off, taking it out. So that's why in female sterilization, or the tubal ligation, the fallopian tubes of the female is cut so that the passageway of sperm, once it unites with the egg, has nowhere to go. So most probably, the egg and the sperm will definitely die on this process and never be fertile. And this is a permanent effect. Okay? Now if there's a female sterilization, there's a male sterilization. And that is what we call vasectomy. Most probably people who take this, or who do this, are porn stars, or somewhat old people who has testicular cancers or anything. But it has been a trend in America, so that sex could be, you know what I mean. By vasectomy, it means male sterilization, which means the taking off of the balls, or your balls. And are you willing to give your balls? Because I won't. Honestly, I won't. My balls are too precious to me. And I hope you understand that. Now that's for vasectomy. Now guys, the next one is kinda familiar. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen one. The condom. I don't need an explanation. You just put it in a banana. It's like a covering or a plastic. When you insert it to the vagina, it most probably won't be pregnant, but the tendency of it being scratched, destroyed, or, you know what I mean, due to too much pressure exerted by the man to the female, would definitely make a hole in the condom. And some sperm could go through. So that's why condoms ain't 100% safe. Okay? So yeah. Now the next one is what surprises me most. Female condom. Damn! I haven't heard of such until this book. You know what I mean? You should read this, by the way, guys. This book is awesome. Right, Sir Glenn? I mean, Sir Trujano? So yeah, female condom. It's like a male condom, but this one is inserted in the vagina to cover the cervix. So when the sperm gets in, you just take it off, and every sperm is good for. So like this is one of the most accurate crap I've ever seen. Okay, I've ever heard. So that's why it surprises me most, because I haven't heard it. Imagine, you see boys talking about condoms, relating. How about female? Girl, I have a female condom. What the fudge? That would be awkward, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Now we have the cervical cap. It's like a loom band inserted in the cervix so that the passageway of the sperm cell would be blocked. And most probably it won't get into the egg cell and unite. See? And last but not the least, oh crap, is the sponge. Sponge is like, think of this metaphor. A cotton with a lot of water dripping in here, and you put a cotton, it will definitely absorb the water, right? That's what's gonna happen to a sponge. A tiny sponge, or somewhat a little sponge used for sex, would be inserted in the vagina, and when once the guy comes, do something inside and releases it inside, it will only absorb the sperm and take off the sponge, and voila, you're safe. So guys, the moral of the story, or the moral of what I've been talking, is that family planning is good, and I do not blame the government for inventing it, for people are so horny nowadays. Now guys, if you're horny and can't control your horniness, think twice, okay? Your horniness could lead you to possible outcomes that you would not want. So guys, I hope you understand and learn a lesson, and sir, I hope you watch this video. Thank you for listening, and sorry for what I am about to do.